Hello, Tyler Bryden here. I hope everything is going well. The money train in generative AI keeps rolling here. Synthesia, $90 million Series C. That puts them at unicorn status. We all love that, Billy. And Nvidia investing in them, a bunch of others investors in this round. Really, I would say one of the earliest companies in generative AI taking what at the time seemed like a very insane use case and capability and making it a reality. So I think there's credibility behind what they've done, the tech, it's differentiated. I think I'll talk a little bit later about how that differentiation could be eroded away with some of the tools that are now available. And maybe this is where some of the funding goes to continue to differentiate, capture that market share, make sure that they are the name figure in this market and in this use case. But 2017, so not just generative AI popped up on OpenAI's large language models in the last 6 months and then going to market trying to raise money and just being a UI on top of it all. They've put in the work, they put in the time, and a company that has really appealed to me in the past. I've been a customer of Synthesia and had experience using the product, really saw some opportunities with the way they built the technology to basically scale up video creation for Speak AI, the company that I'm running right now. And so I tested out. So I have a little bit of experience here. What I'll do, we've got two quick videos. First one is see how it works. So I'll play this for a second and respond to this and gives you context in case you've never checked this out. And then I've also got the actual announcement video, which they used an avatar who looked pretty good. And so let's play this here.
Hey, I'm Alex, and here's a quick Synthesia product demo. To begin, choose from a wide variety of fully customizable video templates. Then, select your preferred AI avatar. Now, type in text in over 120 languages.
And choose a narration style or local accent.
Next, start editing your video. Easily change colors to match your brand identity and upload your logo or other brand assets that you can reuse for future videos. Alternatively, you can choose from a library of millions of royalty-free media assets such as videos, images, icons, and more. Add your text and position everything easily thanks to the snapping function. And if you need, you can also add a soundtrack. Record quick videos of your screen with a built-in screen recorder, so you don't have to jump in between apps. Trim and crop your recording and adapt it to your scene. Animate elements by dropping markers in your script. It's an easy, satisfying, and super quick way to make your video look more professional. When you're ready, click Generate Video and include or exclude automatic closed captions. Share your video with your team to get feedback and add comments. If you need to make changes, simply edit your video, adjust it, and generate a new one in minutes. Finally, when your video is ready, you can download it, share it, or embed it. And that's it. Try it for yourself today. Ciao.
Okay, so there's Synthesia, very polished product. And I love when you can use your own product to promote your product. And as they've done video content, they've got a ton of video where they're using the Synthesia avatars in it. I just think it's a very great product loop that they have available to them with a technology like this. And I will say that the videos over time have definitely increased in quality. The avatars have gotten better. The voices have gotten better. So they're benefiting from global innovation of all of these technologies now to make this a very good product and I think be a leader in the space, a true leader. Now, there are questions around the competition, I think, in this space. And off the top of my mind, I'm still not identifying ones who are specifically doing this. We see a lot about Runway, ML doing some amazing stuff with video, not the exact same use case and very, let's say, professional quality videos that Synthesia is doing a lot of times with creating help documentation and automating that. Lots of opportunities that I see where the use case is pretty clear and it's not a challenging idea to integrate this into your business because you're trying to create content at a more scalable pace. You want to be in different languages. It's hard to film high quality videos with real models and people, and then scale that up, do the different accents, the languages, the personalization that's capable with this. So in my mind, this is one of the more concrete, clear uses of AI, generative AI, that people can grasp very quickly and then integrate into their business in a way that makes sense, which is a huge value add for them. And I think one of the reasons why they've had the growth and then the investor interest to pull that round together. They did a dedicated post where Synthesia is going next, announcing our Series C. Here we've got Victor. Thanks for giving us the LinkedIn right there. I'll drop that in the YouTube description in case you want to check that out. And 6 years, 50,000 businesses, including a third of the Fortune 100. That's pretty massive. And they've got over 200 people on the team right now, lots of reviews. And then they've got the around 90 million Series C at the billion valuation. Accel leading that round. Nvidia also coming on, which they're splashing around in their market cap right now, deploying money. They were part of that Cohere fundraise too. Let's pull the Series C funding video, and I think we can also see just the quality of the video here.
Over the past year, the entire world has been captivated by generative AI. In fact, I am also an AI avatar, and this video was generated using Synthesia. Synthesia is the leading AI video creation platform for the enterprise, allowing you to generate video instead of producing it using cameras or microphones. Our 50,000 customers have generated over 12 million videos to date using our platform. We're happy to announce that we've raised $90 million in Series C funding to continue our work to make video production simple and intuitive. The round values Synthesia at $1 billion and is led by Accel, with a strategic investment from Nvidia and participation from existing investors. Synthesia allows users to create high-quality videos in minutes with the help of over 150 diverse AI avatars. Clients report up to 95% saved in production time, amounting to thousands of dollars saved per video and increased engagement from their employees and customers. We're also announcing the addition of Tiffany's, IHG, and Moody's Analytics to our customer base, which already includes 35% of the Fortune 100. In addition to partnering with top-tier VCs and strategic investors, the new capital will allow us to accelerate our cutting-edge AI research and continue building all our core technology in-house. If you're interested in learning more, visit synthesia.io.
Damn it. I feel like I was a little off on that pronunciation. I'll take it though. And a great video. I still think there's a little bit of, obviously, like artificialness to that avatar, some of the facial expressions at the end of those sentences, but I don't think we're in that valley where you are just repulsed by it. I think it's pretty high quality, and they do talk about some good value adds to businesses there, about thousands of dollars. Now, I agree, if you were trying to set up, that's not an internal part or capability of your company, you need to have the model or the training to get someone to speak on camera. That adds up very quickly. I've made videos, I've done video creation. I'm creating video right now, not saving me thousands of dollars, that's for sure. But the value add there is clear, and as they mentioned, with their research, with this investment, more expressions, more natural movements, better voices, simple customization options, real-time collaboration. They shared a bit of that in the demo, easier invites, 2 avatars, better video editing. I still find it a bit clunky. It's the Canva-ing, the scripting of this, where the ease of use is there, but then there's still some things that are not fully intuitive, but maybe still better than the overly complex Adobe and things like that, where there's a huge ramp up in really building out that skill set possible to take full advantage of those tools. So I am logged in, and if I want to go monthly, $30 per month, I can sign up for a plan. So this is what attracted me. 10 video credits per month. I was like, okay, what is that? That only equals basically 1 minute of generated video. And so this is where, personally for me, there was a challenge. The limitations of creation with this price point, which I'm not a very, I would say, when it comes to software, if I see the value in it, I'm not that frugal of a person, but this was pretty substantial to me, I think, the overall cost of it. Now, the other pieces were good. I found the processing time to be a bit slow. I'm guessing that's something that they're also addressing. And maybe that's just it. Maybe they're really looking to continue to scale up on the enterprise. They talk about the Fortune 100 using it, and there's better margins in there. There's better price points, huge savings at sizes of that. And maybe these smaller, more self-serve customers are not ideal for them. And that's why they've got this starter plan, but you can't really do too much with it. Or the other avenue is just like a lot of these companies, they're working on lowering the price point for these technologies so more and more people can access them. And generally, it seems it's hard to do both. You're either moving more towards the enterprise or you're doing more towards opening it up to self-serve prosumer users. Doing them at the same time is difficult. Maybe it can be done because if they can optimize the system, those cost savings can be passed down to their customers, make the product more sticky, make it more usable, et cetera, et cetera. But that's one point that stuck out to me for my own usage, and I hope that they can address and maybe make this more easy. I ended up using the script for some of my work here with video creation. And obviously, I'm not an avatar right now, although the avatar might be better looking and more precise than me in many circumstances. And then, as I mentioned, we've got this rise of generative AI and LLMs as a whole. And so where does this end up in terms of open source alternatives, other competitors who are doing cheaper versions for maybe a lower segment of the market? They've really were early into this space. And when you're early into the space, you can have these big margins built into the product, but someone's margins is another company's opportunity. And this is where often disruption happens. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. Overall, like I said to Cohere though, congratulations. I think these guys are doing something super novel, super exciting. There is a lot of opportunity in generative AI. It's like you've got opportunity to write the entire video itself, personalize that based on meta details of customer. Like the scale that this can go to is pretty immense when you think about it, and combining a couple of these other innovations in technology and AI as a whole. Synthesia, congrats. Good luck moving forward. That's an exciting round with some great people. I am a fan. You're doing great stuff. Consistently driven triple-digit growth, 12 million videos, 500% year over year. That's a growth curve. I hope you can continue that growth and continue to do awesome stuff. For anyone who checked out this video, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.